Hello, everybody. Hi, my friends. It's been a little while, and I'm excited to be back together with you all. And especially since during this time, we're probably having to stay at home a lot. Maybe we're going a little bit cuckoo because we're bored, because we're running out of things to do. So what I thought we could do is go on a little adventure, especially since it's St. Patrick's Day, which is one of my favorite holidays. I love to wear green. I couldn't find my leprechaun, my clover leggings today, so I did the best I could. I have my trusty clovers hanging around me here though, just for good luck. So we're gonna be going on this adventure to look for a pot of gold. You ready to go with me? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a moment to check in. Always the most important part of our yoga class together. So let's take a seat wherever you can, wherever you want. I'm just sitting on the floor here. We're gonna take a few deep breaths to begin. So we're gonna breathe in through the nose, out of the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale, and let it come out. And then one more time, big breath into the belly. And let it go. There we go. Now the next part, hand to heart. And we ask ourselves, how do I feel right now? So take a moment and ask, how do I feel right now? You can feel all sorts of different feelings, and there's no right or wrong answer. I'll share with you that I feel happy and excited to be going on this adventure with you. So the next thing is we're going to need to know 2 different yoga poses for this adventure. Only 2, and some of you may already know them. So one of them is Cobra, and one of them, the second one, downward facing dog. So let's do those together to start. We're gonna lie on our belly. I'm gonna show you from the side. You can do it however you want, but just so you can see. And I'm using the space that I've got. I've got a couch right here at my toes, but that's okay. So we're gonna lie onto our bellies, hands close to our sides and elbows tight to our bodies. Legs together. Let's start with a baby cobra just to warm up our bodies. So we're gonna lift up our heart, our chest, and just slither a little bit onto our bellies like this. And you don't need to use your hands for the baby cobra. Just going along the floor. And then if we feel ready, we can go into our bigger cobra. So we'd lift, we'd press into our hands, the chest comes up a little higher, and again, we could do a little slither. And then we're gonna glide back down, and we'll take a little rest. Now that part 2, you remember what it is? Yep, downward facing dog. We can start from our hands and knees. This is the one that looks like that upside down V shape. So let's curl our toes under, which means plant your toes into the earth. And then we're gonna let our hips rise up, up, up and away into downward facing dog. So our first downward dog, let's take a few movements here. So you're gonna bend one knee and the other. This is called walking the dog. And as you can see, we're not actually walking, we're not moving forward, but we are playing around and we are stretching out one leg and then the other. And one more time, bend one knee and the other. And then we're gonna bend both knees, look towards your hands and give a little hop, and we'll come all the way up. Feel ready to begin? Okay, let's take another deep breath together. I feel ready now. So for this adventure, we're gonna be walking. We're gonna be walking outside in the fresh air where it feels really good, which means we're gonna need to be using our imagination since we're inside, right? So as we walk, we're not gonna be moving forward because not everyone will have space to do that. So we're going to be lifting one knee up and planting it back down. And we could try to go really high up and down, or we can keep it kind of low, up and down. You get to choose. So we can go up and down. So the first thing we're doing, walking. We're gonna walk together. We're gonna be looking around as well, because what are we looking for? Pot of gold, that's right. So we're walking, and we're looking around us. We're very aware. We're keeping our eyes wide open. We're maybe even smelling what's around us. Do you think the pot of gold might smell? Might. So sometimes we take deep breaths, and then we stop. Because what's in front of us? a whole bunch of tall grass. We've got a bit of an obstacle in front of us now. So we're looking at this grass and we think, we can't go under the grass. So this is where we do our Cobra. Ready? We can't go under the grass. We can't go over the grass. Downward dog. So then we're gonna jump forward and we have to go through the grass. Ready? Hands on your hips. We gotta make our way through. So with one leg, we're going to swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish. And then the other leg, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish. We made it through. So now what do? We keep on walking. Ready? Walk and walk and walk and walk. Don't forget to look and look and look and look. And then, oh no, big pile of mud. We need to make our way over this pile of mud. And we're looking at it and we think, we can't go under the mud and we can't go over the mud. So we have to go, ready, jump, 1, 2, 3, jump. We have to go through the mud. So here's what we do. We might need to back up. If you have a bit of room, we can do it this way. We step one foot in and it's stuck, so we have to pull it up. And then the other foot in, and then it's stuck and we have to pull it out. And then foot by foot, we're pulling it out and pulling. And if you can't move forward, you can stay in your spot and just pull. We're almost there, my friends. And up. And then one more time up. Okay, we made it. So now we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna find this pot of gold. I trust. I've got my trusty Clovers with us, so I think we're gonna have some good luck today. Let's keep walking. We walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. And uh-oh, what do you think? Another obstacle. But we're not giving up today, are we, my friends? So we look at this. What do we've got? What do we have? Sorry. We have a big river flowing in front of us. And we're looking at this river and we think, well, we can't go under the river and we can't go over the river. We have to go through the river. So, what do you think? Should we get in our boats? Thankfully, there's enough boats for all of us right along the shoreline. So let's have a seat. And then we're gonna bend our knees. Remember how to do boat pose? Some of you have done this with me before. If not, I'm gonna show you. Knees are bent. You can hold the undersides of your legs. And maybe we can lift up our feet. And if not, the feet are gonna come just up and down a few times. So if you can, we'll balance. And if not, up and down. And we're gonna row. Do we know this song? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Splash. We made it. Good work, everybody. Let's get back up. We have to keep walking. So we walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. And we're looking around, right? You know what we see now? Huge snowflakes falling from the sky. We're in a big snowstorm. So we're looking at this snowstorm and we think we can't go under the snowstorm and we can't go over the snowstorm. So we have to go through the snowstorm. Let's have a seat. Hands onto your shoulders. We're gonna swish-wash our way through the snowstorm. Ready? Swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash. We're spinning through the storm and it's not even bothering us one bit. Swish, swash, swish, swash. We're almost there, my friends. Swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish. We made it. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost there. I can sense it. Okay, we walk and we walk and we walk. And you know what? The storm is clearing away. We're still walking and we start to see something. We start to see a bright light in the sky. We start to see colors flashing through the sky. What do you think it is? Yes, a rainbow. We start to see this rainbow and we think we're almost there. So we keep walking, maybe a little bit faster now because we're so excited to get there. And then at the end, we reach it. We see this beautiful pot of gold. Let's have a seat, my friends. And can you make a big circle around in front of you? This is about how big the pot is, which is the perfect size, filled with gold coins. And what do you think we're gonna do with these coins? Let's have a look. They're so beautiful, they're so shiny, they're so special. But you know what I think we should do? I think we should share them with everybody. Because especially at a time like this, we need to be helping our friends. We can't just take care of ourselves. We have to take care of everybody that we love, everybody in this world. So ready? We're gonna start sharing the coins. We splatter and we spread the coins all over the world. And we're spreading to friends and family and to people that we don't even know and to anybody that feels the need for these coins. So we're spreading them all over. Let's toss them further. Keep throwing, my friends, and maybe ones to closer friends nearby. And maybe we keep a few for ourselves because we need that as well. We need to take care of ourselves too, right? Right. Okay. My friends, that's the end of our adventure, and I'm so happy to have shared that experience with you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And we'll finish by hand or hands. Today I'm going to put both hands on my heart and ask, how am I feeling right now? You can ask, how am I feeling right now? I feel better. I was happy before. I'm even happier now. So thank you again, my friends, for joining me, and I can't wait till our next adventure together. Hands together, and we say our special word as a way of saying thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you all.